क्या कहना चाहेंगे इस आर्ट एग्जीबिशन के बारे में?
आई थिंक द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग इज़ व्हाट द आर्ट एग्जीबिशन इज़ फॉर. आज इंटरनेशनल वुमेंस डे है, तो यहाँ पर 16 आर्टिस्ट हैं जिन्होंने अपना काम शोकेस किया है. और जो भी यहाँ पर सेल होगा उसके जो प्रोसीड्स हैं या पार्ट प्रोसीड्स हैं वो एक NGO को जाएंगे जो बहुत मतलब एक्सलेंट काम, बेहतरीन काम कर रहे हैं इन द एरिया ऑफ वुमेन एंड चाइल्ड डेवलपमेंट, टू स्नेहा. सो इट्स अ वंडरफुल जेस्चर एंड इट्स वंडरफुल आर्ट. एज यू कैन सी, इट्स ऑलवेज नाइस टू बी अराउंड गुड आर्ट.
सर और कुछ विश देना चाहेंगे सर आप वुमेंस को आज वुमेंस डे?
हाँ, मतलब मैं एक्चुअली अपने सोशल मीडिया पे विश मतलब क्या करूँ, मैं हैप्पी विमेंस डे बोल सकते हैं इसके लिए, मगर वन डे इज़ नॉट रियली द क्रूशल थिंग in thinking about women or thinking about the importance of women or the relevance of women or the value of women, in your life or in the world. But let's use this day, I guess, as just some kind of a milestone where we can look back on the year and see how far we've come vis-a-vis issues that have been plaguing this half of the world's population for quite a while.
फरहान, काफी टाइम बाद आपको नॉन बियर्डेड लुक में देख रहे हैं हम, and you look really smart.
Without my beard?
Yeah, this look.
आपने पहले कहा क्यों नहीं? I would have shaved earlier. Okay, thank you.
Is this for a new movie or something?
No, it's still for Rock On. We finished the majority of the work in the look that you don't like. We finished most
No,
of
it's
that.
not that I don't
Acha,
like, but this is more smart.
Acha, okay, thank you. So in my less smart look, we finished most of the work, and now we have like a week's work left in which I need to be clean shaven. So this is still for the same film.
So talking about International Women's Day, do you think we've achieved that milestone in terms of Bollywood or in generally?
I think it's very unfair to just single movies out, because they're always an easy target to kind of comment on. But the fact is that they reflect what's happening around us also on some level. So it's important to, I feel that there is progress being made, and I feel that every year the awareness of what is going on around us, the desire to find solutions, and now actually taking concrete steps towards I would say as a society, a united society, to try and find solutions. That's something that's a very, very ongoing and on top of everyone's mind. And I feel that awareness is a great place to start. Earlier nobody spoke about it openly. It was always brushed under the carpet or never thought it was important enough for men to be discussing women's problems. And now none of that applies. So I feel that that's a great place to be at.
Also, Farhan, earlier, like before this, I had asked you about Dawn 3 and you told me अब तक कुछ नहीं हुआ है, but अब finally बातें हो रही है Dawn 3 की. तो
I get very nervous about saying anything about Dawn 3 because no matter what I say, people go about 17 steps ahead of me, every single time. It's like Dawn. They become Dawn. You think you can outguess what they're going to take from your
really
interview.
excited about Dawn.
Absolutely. I'm very excited about Dawn. Now see, that'll become the thing. Even I'm very excited about Dawn. ऐसा हो जाएगा कुछ. So let me write it. I think the important thing is firstly to write it. I have finally decided there's a thought that I have that I want to start writing. I'm already been asking when I'm going to start shooting before I've written one single word. So I'll take my time and I'll do it. And there is an excitement and I appreciate it tremendously. Like everywhere I go, people do ask me about Dawn, when am I going to do it? So I appreciate that. And I'm very grateful for the fact that people are anticipating the film as and when it will happen. But it takes time.
So nothing like Priyanka won't be a part.
See, it had to come in, something or the other. I don't know. I haven't written a single word. Yeah.
Okay. Also, Farhan, 2016 has not.
I want to know in 2018 on the 22nd of July, what are you going to be doing?
Why?
Because exactly, you don't know. No? Even I don't know what is going to happen in the future. So let me write first.
Okay. Also, coming back, 2016 has not been a great year for you. It has not started on a good note for you.
Why?
So we have met you after we have got the report about your parting with Aduna. So
Right. Yeah, but it's happened in a mutual way, and that's all really I'd like to say about that.
Thank you.
Yeah?
Can we ask you something about the art?
Yes, I think that would be actually a great thing, which is why we're here.
What do you think about the synergy of like art and fashion coming together? Do you think it works? Would you wear something that an artist has?
Well, I don't know what y'all would think of me if I started wearing anything out of these shirts.
Why the shirt
y'all
you're
might-
wearing right now?
No,
is like-
what I'm wearing personally is different when you say, would I wear anything from No, but eventually both are artistic mediums, whether you're designing clothes or you're painting, it's eventually your imagination and you're creating something out of your aesthetic sense. So there is a similarity. So you'll always feel, there is a certain synergy between the two things. Both have a lot of emphasis on form, on color, on shape, on how it makes you feel, you know, even when you look at it. So it's very similar on that level, but in different forms of artistic expression. So yeah, of course there's a synergy.
And what did you think about our store and how it looks like, and whether the art merged with the general concept of the store?
Well, you know, if I had a little more time to just kind of walk around by myself and really take in the vibe, it would have been really nice. But yeah, whenever, between the excuse me's, I think it felt quite good. Right.
So maybe like not a question I should be asking, but would you buy any of the art you see here?
Yes, I think I will.
Thank you.
All right.
I had one more question.
For more news and gossip, don't forget to subscribe to Bollywood Helpline.